What is going on, guys? Welcome to another ICC Cricket World Cup 2019 video. I'm your host, TMC Tam1, Tanveer Syed, Tan Tigers 01, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, Tan Tigers 01, Twitch and Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well, and hit that bell notification button. Today we're going to be looking at the Sri Lanka squad for the ICC World Cup 2019. Okay, soon as I can get it on here. Okay, so we have Dimut Karunaratne, the captain. I sort of have no idea on why he is the captain because as an opening batsman, I don't think he is performing that well. In fact, like perhaps maybe one of the only few performers right now. Hold on. Only few performers right now are is not even in the squad. Uh, I think like Upul Taranga and I don't know if he might be in the squad, but Niroshan Dikwala, Niroshan D, he is not in the squad, and he's been actually relatively consistent. Relatively keyword. Okay, Dhananjay De Silva. Supposed all-rounder. He's more of an off-break bowler, but then again, like I believe Akhila Dhananjaya, who was actually like starting to come up the ranks, he got into some trouble, or his action was suspect, excuse me, or something. But we are left with Dhananjaya De Silva, who's I wouldn't even call him a utility bowler. I would call him a like at best a utility bowler. At like on average days below a utility bowler. But that's the current state of Sri Lanka cricket right now. Why do you think Mahela Jayawardene doesn't want to associate with the Sri Lanka cricket board? Nuwan Pradeep is coming back after a while, and excuse me, as it is shown in his age, is like 32 years old. Don't expect too much from him. He can get the odd wicket here and there, and he doesn't have. I don't think he has tear away pace. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, it's just one of the days. So I wouldn't be too concerned about him. Uh, Avishka Fernando, also young guy, but yeah, he's the replacement for Dickwella. No, 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 no. I don't see him performing he might be an average performer, but other than that, no, I don't see him performing that well because we've seen it even in the warm-up matches. Not that well. Okay. Suranga Lakmal. Okay, 32 years old. His experience might come in handy because Suranga Lakmal has actually been around for a while. Now, how experienced is he in these type of conditions where there's hardly anything for the bowlers? Uh, I'm not too sure, but if he can exploit the swing, whatever little swing there is, if he can exploit swing and bounce, he can be effective. But I don't think he has that much of a pace to actually work with. Okay. Lasit Malinga, the only one person who's like, who's head and shoulders above everyone else. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I heard a statistic over the radio the other day. I believe 2009 to 2019. I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently Lasit Malinga took the most number of wickets, and the second was Shakib Al Hasan or something along those lines. This sort of tells you, like, Malinga. This is his last World Cup, but Malinga still has one more effort in him, hopefully. And if anyone has to spearhead this attack, it has to be Lasith Malinga because the rest is just too inexperienced. Okay, Angelo Matthews. Oh my God, he's in and out, in and out, in and out. Every every 25 minutes, in and out, in and out. I believe he's much better with the bat than the ball. But then again, this is England. He has some performances in England, I believe, especially in the 2009 T20 World Cup. Was it him or was it Andre Russell? But given this in and out, and even Mahela Jayawardene actually had a go at him, like at least that's what I heard from one of the articles. Um, and like all this injury worry and whatnot, I'm not too confident about Angelo Matthews performing that well. He might perform good in maybe 2 or 3 matches, but overall, I don't think he's going to perform that well. I think he's going to flop. Okay, Kushal Mendes. He's a wicketkeeper batsman. He's actually someone who actually has some talent. I've actually kind of liked the way he actually bats. And it seems that he's starting to grow an appetite for runs. So that is a good thing. The problem is he's coming into this World Cup. Is it enough experience, or could he do with this? Like if they're having some realistic goals, like Sri Lanka are most likely not even going to make it to the semifinals, let alone win the World Cup. Okay, Jeevan Mendes. Wow, 36 years of age. Okay. The leg break bowler. I don't think it's going to be as effective in terms of being a leg break bowler because for some reason this entire Sri Lanka squad has lost all its venom. Like you had like people who had potential. Akila Dhananjaya, he's out. Sachitra Senanayaka, he's out. Then you had another guy, a left arm Chinaman. His name started with an L. He's out as well. I don't know what happened. Then okay, moving on. You have Kushal Janet Pereira. He's also another person who I'm looking forward to in terms of watching him bat because he's one of the more dangerous batsmen. Okay, Thisara Pereira. He's like the big hitter down the order. That's all I'll say. He's not as consistent. He won't be as consistent. He can have the odd innings where he can shift the momentum of the game, which is also good to good to see from a Sri Lanka perspective. And the other teams, no, all teams actually should focus on how to get Tithara Pereira out as soon as he gets in because this is one man. If he starts getting the momentum on his side, it will be hard to dislodge him, especially given how much he likes to hit the uh, how much he likes to hit the big shots. Okay, Milinda Sriwardene. No, Milindra Sriwardene. 33 years old. I will say he's a substitute player because I vaguely remember who he is. I remember coming across that name, but I vaguely remember who he is. I don't even know why he's in the squad. Okay. Lahiru Tirimane. is he gonna be as effective as a batsman, Lahiru Tiramane? I'm not. I'm not too sure because Sri Lanka, as weak as they are, they at least they had some experienced campaigners before. They don't have them right now. This is like, where's your Chamara Kapugedra? Where is your Upul Taranga? None of them are here. You have all these young people. Okay. Then you have Isuru Udana. I have no idea who he is, so I'm just gonna leave it. Another all-rounder. So you have a bunch of all-rounders. So basically, bunch of uh, everyday cricket people or everyday cricketers who can basically bat and bowl just a little bit, but not excelling in anything. Okay, and finally you have Jeffrey Jeffrey Vandersay or Vandersay. He's a leg break bowler, and I have not seen enough. I don't know who he is, so it's a bit of an unknown factor. Okay, so my overall assessment of this team, it's not good. It's not good. In fact, this might be the worst team. I'm sorry to say this, but this might be the worst prepared side in this tournament. They can spring a surprise, but overall, they have maybe like two people to look out for: Lasit Malinga and Tisara Pereira. And they're more experienced people because Angelo Matthews, I don't think he's in form. But your other experienced people, like or potential people, Niroshan Dekwala, Upul Taranga, Chamara Kapugedra. No, they're not here. Yeah, you have Suranga Lakmal. Uh, what happened to Duan Kulosekara, by the way? Is he out? Like, I thought Nuwan Kulosekara could have actually, like, at least what I've seen of him, he could have been handy in these conditions. But yeah, they can spring a surprise. Don't ride. See, this is the thing of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2019. You cannot take any team seriously because all these teams have the potential to actually spring a surprise, and all these teams have the potential to beat the other team. Like, just if they find just one weakness. So, but overall, on paper, worst prepared side, but can spring a surprise. That's all I'll say. I don't even see them getting to the semifinals. That's it. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Think about this Sri Lanka squad, and how far do you see them going, and who will your playing 11 be? And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please do share this video as well. Hit that. No, I mean leave a comment so the YouTube algorithm knows that it's a video of value. All right, that's about it. It's your boy the Instant and Reside, the Bengal Dragon signing out.